Wake up with the sun in a steaming cup. Tune into the show where the vibes heat up. The Morning Mac got the flavor, got the glow. Start it right, let your energy flow. High takes rising like the morning brew. Fresh ideas and a laugh or two. From the first headline to your daily dose. This is the show where your spirit goes. Oh, it's the Morning Mac, where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag. Sip it slow, feel the rhythm hit your toes. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. Roll out of bed, bring your dreams alive. The Mac got the groove, keeping you in stride. No snooze, just choose to wake up bold. This is your hour, let your story unfold. New ideas with the sunrise spark. Fuel for your fire when the world feels stark. Spinning the tracks of your mental glow. Every listen's a hit on the Morning Mac Show. Oh, it's the Morning Mac, where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag. Sip it slow, feel the rhythm hit your toes. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. With a sunrise spark, fuel for your fire when the world feels stark. We're spinning the tracks of your mental glow. Every listen's a hit on the Morning Mac Show. Oh, it's the Morning Mac, where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag. Sip it slow, feel the rhythm hit your toes. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. Roll out of bed, bring your dreams alive. The Mac got the groove, keeping you in stride. No snooze, just choose to wake up bold. This is your hour, let your story unfold.
And we back. What up, Trey Money?
What's up, bro? Top of the
Uh,
morning.
Riri, where you at?
We're looking for you. We about to put a what they call it, an APB. We about to put one
Mm-hmm.
of those out on you. What's up, Mr. John? Top of the morning.
Mr. John in here already. What up,
I
Mr.
want to
John?
do some type of. I was thinking about this. I want to do some type of because over the last I say like last week mostly. When people be getting in here super early, being the first person, the first first second person in here, I want to do some type of something where especially now that I'm working and stuff like that, like some type of maybe once a week or something, some type of $7 breakfast giveaway, like somebody get like a coffee and a bagel or sandwich or something like that for them. I mean, whatever the fuck you do with your $7, you might want some cigarettes or something, depending on
Yeah,
who the fuck you are. But like some type of like early bird, like you the first person in. I don't know, like some type of I don't know, just random thought, but I want to do some
yeah,
type of something because
yeah, I like it.
uh it's like a group of people that I see that are in here like right away. The first person, first 5-10 minutes, like I'm gonna set something up so they can get a little something for it. I want to see if I can do something with that for real.
Should I send this link out to everybody? Nah, that'd be definitely a good look. Might
Mhm.
start giving out some Molly Malls to some people who can pop in here. That'd be good. See
Yeah,
who can be in here first. Mr. John got in here early though, man. We appreciate
yeah,
that.
you was already in this
I
joint,
don't
Mr.
know why
John.
every time I go live, my live say automatically why people can't overcome fear.
Yeah,
Like that be
that was
all
one thing that was on you. I was confused by the football joint yesterday because of
yeah,
that.
it does
Yeah.
that every time. I don't know why. I never even put that there. I don't know why it pops up. But anytime my account go live, that comment pop up. So I
Well,
gotta see what's up with that. That must be a question they want me to ask people all the time.
yeah,
I'm like, we talking
yeah. I
about
was thinking it
sports.
was something that you was addressing on the football joint before I realized it was the football joint. But
Nah, definitely not. Let me make sure I get this link out to everybody. I seen Child on somebody podcast. That joint was good, man. It was him and a
that's
white
what's up,
boy.
though.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay.
Out here networking, making moves, man.
Yeah,
That's
ain't
what I'm
nothing wrong with
talking
that.
about. We got
Hey,
JC,
what's up, Kenny?
Jerome. Look, always Trey first, man. I'm right here too, Kenny. God dang, man. They be doing me wrong, oh, man. What I gotta do, man? What I do to you,
I'm dead.
JC? I don't, man. We gotta check on Kenny. That might not even be Kenny. I don't know
Man, it might be a bot.
who to call.
What is it?
See who that.
AI. You know that
Yeah,
AI, that chat GPT and shit. That's getting real now. You gotta double check.
that the Kenny. Definitely now. Yeah, that's not Kenny. Come
What is
on.
this?
Kenny ain't never say that. I don't know who that is. We coming to check on you, man. We doing a wellness check. The queen of all
Wake up
He
with the
said,
queens.
nah,
sun
that
in a
shit don't
steaming
hit the
cup.
same. You can't
Tune
do
into
that
the
shit,
show where the
Mayday.
vibes heat up. The
You
morning
supposed to
Mac
pick
got
him
the
up
flavor,
first.
got the glow.
Auntie in the
Started right,
building.
let your
Good
energy
morning.
flow.
Good
Hot
morning,
takes,
everybody. How are
Good
you?
morning. You know, I'm loving your energy
Yeah.
that you've been giving us. Like just being here this consistently. I love
Uh-huh.
anticipating you being there in the morning, honestly.
hot takes right
Okay.
Well,
from
I
the
got to
morning
check
brew.
in. Got to check
Fresh
in
ideas
when
and
I
a
get
Yeah, that's
attitude
what's
home.
up,
from
dog.
first headline
Y'all.
to your
That's cool.
daily dose. This is the show where your spirit
Yeah.
goes. Oh, it's the morning Mac, where the time
Hey,
don't
looking
lag.
good
Hey,
this
there you go.
morning.
Inspiration packed in a casual
Oh, I
way.
like your hair. Look at your face.
Looking good this
I like your face
morning.
this morning.
Yeah, that's what she was over there doing, getting
Yeah,
flat.
making sure she was getting it together. She said, let me put a little extra love and
I
attention
like
on it.
that.
Uh-huh.
What's up?
Riri.
What's it's a lot. What's up? Is life? Is what's going on? Is what's happening? Wow! I didn't have
What's
busy
up, Top?
morning this
Top of the
morning,
morning.
but I go get on my show, people. So I am here, and I'm talking about where my book Shades of Blue at. Here we go. Look, this is the best thing out there right now. Look, stocking stuffers for those of y'all who
Top of the
celebrate
morning,
the
John.
holidays and want something good in
Man.
your goodie bag. Well, it's just a good book to read. Here you go. Shades of Blue by AM Morning. Get it, get it, get it. Right? Okay. DM me. You can go anywhere where books are sold, but you want a signed copy. You get it from me right here. And my Molly Moss Sea Moss is missing. But we know how to remedy that. Ain't that right, Molly?
Yep. It's
You know how
always
to
gonna be
remedy that.
more.
I got it. That's right. You know, Misha's making her special request. She waiting for hers. She's like, give me mine sugar free with Splenda in my Misha crazy. It's with natural sugars and all that because it's made with honey and natural flavors. But she
Honey.
said she want hers with
And
Splenda. You know, not the honey. So,
uh-huh.
baby,
You looking vibrant this morning.
I
I
love
must say
that
that.
green. She got that
Thank
green
you.
on. She feeling
Okay.
eagle-ish. She feeling
Green
pretty,
is
That's
for
baby.
probably what it is,
wealth
though.
and health and wellness. Green for
Philly,
all good
baby.
positive
She ain't a
energy.
Dallas fan no more,
LA
y'all.
and the Max
She ain't a
Show.
Dallas
Wait,
fan.
wait a minute, hold up. What you say?
Huh?
Dallas,
What?
all right, Dallas.
Huh?
So, Eagles.
Okay.
Look,
What's up, Gerald? Top of the
How you
morning.
on all that green
Thank y'all
talking about?
for the notifications on the Morning Max Show page, of course.
Hell no, that's
I'm glad
who
everybody
that
tapping in on
popped
that
in?
page.
JB here?
JB. Look, I gotta send it
Morning
out to
Max
JB
everybody.
in
Show.
there.
I was late.
JB popped in. We gonna
Okay,
show our
sticking with the
product,
TK's
y'all.
name. I see that. Sticking with that.
JD,
Ain't nothing
Thank
wrong.
everybody for
Rebranding.
popping in. Look, real quick, this is so funny. It's so funny that it's not. I don't know if you all are aware because this is Tall Tale Thursday, right? They are doing the committee for the UFO, like 8 days. They are bringing to Congress. They want money for funding for UFO because now they're saying that they seen some UFOs. UFO stands for unidentified flying objects, not necessarily from aliens or whatever, but just somebody in our airspaces away. So they were on the Senate floor asking for money for UFO research. Now, my thing is you're cutting education, you're cutting housing, you're cutting Medicare,
Healthcare.
all of this. But you can stay in there and ask for UFO research money. I just thought that was like wow. And I got the clip. I shared it. Did I share it with you guys? And I was like, all we need is the first 5 minutes in where the guy asks for the money. Then he start telling instances where these are military people, by the way, that they had with unidentified flying objects, and it's been now they saying that this is part of being transparent, and they would like money for that research because they're being transparent.
Another excuse to frivolously throw away taxpayers' money. That's what I think that shit is. They're always coming up with a research for something when they want money to put in their own goddamn pockets.
I mean, shit.
I
Hell
think
yes.
the fund other war programs like these unidentified flying objects. They see these lights, this something the size of a baseball field hovering and disappearing, and I think it's just who got the best war technology because we know that there's a blue laser up there or somewhere. So now I guess they got to compete. But whatever, if there's satellite right that hovers above the Earth, whether it's a sphere or a half of a sphere, they got stuff over it. Wouldn't that be able to sense or tell us if there was something in our airspace down here? I don't know how satellite works. I don't know how. I thought we were safe, that we could detect anything in our airspace and all of that. So what do y'all think about them detecting something in our airspace? Is that another ploy to get money, or is that another way to try to strike fear into to us, into
Of
the
course.
American people?
It's a bunch of bullshit.
I would definitely say. I mean, I'll definitely say both because anytime you do anything, it's always going to be a body of people that fit a certain mold. I realize in life. So you always gonna have somebody that that's on that stuff. You always gonna have somebody that that can't stop stealing. You always gonna know a few certain types of like characteristics. So I feel like it's the same with this, meaning that they're always gonna the little commercials we used to see all the time, still on TV about you can donate 50 cents a day to this country, you can feed the kids, blah 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 blah. It's always gonna be a certain body of people that will succumb to like their heartstrings being pulled on. Like so they know that it's gonna be a big body of people that's going to do this, going to donate, going to send stuff, so I don't think they have to they just gotta state it. They could just gotta say it. They don't have to even try to really get you to do shit. It's just gonna be a body of people that are gonna be down to send money in and donate and shit blindly. Or just
they're
spend it?
asking money for the government. So these are
Exactly
military
right.
people. So they already
Oh,
got the
asking money from the
money. They
government.
just
Oh, okay.
asking them to. It was on the floor at the Senate on the U.S. Congress. They was
Oh,
asking.
asking money from
They
the
was asking
government.
the
Okay.
government for the money. Give us money for this program, for this research program. Give us money. So they want them to take funds and put it, allocate funds for their
Oh,
project.
okay.
They're
I
closing down
misunderstood
branches
then.
of government left and
See no
right. So
evil. You said send them the link, Reese. See no evil.
Hey, what's up? You somebody we was
Mhm.
talking about.
I just ask people, do
no
they know
evil.
how much is NASA budget? Before they start
All right.
complaining about whatever they asking about. I'm pretty sure
What
NASA.
entity is this? What is like what entity is this again that is asking for this budget from the
I
government?
don't know.
Uh,
Whoever they looking at
I'll
the
send you
UFOs.
from the Congress. Whoever do maybe it is NASA because they're the
But
one that control our airspace, right?
I'm just
oh yeah,
saying they
I
budget
thought you
getting
knew
is
that.
crazy.
I thought you knew the
I
entity that.
forget. I mean,
Nah,
I'm
they
sitting
ain't
there
know.
watching the
They ain't know.
program
They
and
Oh,
I
okay,
forget
okay.
all the
got
names of it, but it just shocked me when he started telling the story. It's the military. So these military guys were telling the story and they want money for the research, for the UFO
Oh, okay,
research.
okay.
So whoever handles that UFO, because they do have a department for the UFO, like Roswell and all of that stuff.
I have to
I'll
find this
find it.
leprechaun.
I'll send it to you. And
Yeah.
and Molly, if you see it, just play the
Mm.
first. It was 8 days ago. This how recently it was. It was 8 days ago.
Mm.
That this happened. That they
Nah,
were.
You sending the link to See
I-
No Evil?
I'm
So
just
did you
basically
send
the
it to
budget.
Evil?
I don't know his
So,
you I don't have his like social handles and stuff. I don't think.
Oh, okay. I'll send it to
I'm
him.
gonna say send them the link.
I sent
Mhm.
it to him this morning. I'll send it to him again.
Either way, just
Yeah.
either way. I think it's
So
just a
let me
space
go
force
back and make
asking for the
sure
money.
everybody
Yeah,
else is.
Yeah, cutting each other.
I want to know now because you know
You
I want
said
to
Kenny
because
said
I
think
gotta
it's
know
Space Force ask.
who
I
is
just
even
don't
looking
care
for it
who
or not.
asking. I'm literally just asking and understanding that they not the first people asking for money to do dumb shit. At the end of the day,
Right? Yeah.
NASA make billions of dollars yearly, not no millions, billions of
Mhm.
dollars, and they don't find nothing, so they come up with shit. We seen a planet 1,000 light years away through some wild. It's just like they keep making up stuff, and we keep on funneling money
Falling
to them.
for
It's like
it.
it been a problem. I don't care who asks for money now. I think NASA they need to take half of their budget. They got a 2% cut, and they went off. I'm like, y'all budget was almost 30 billion. All they saying is they gonna cut it by 2%, and they thought that was a problem. I'm saying, man, all this shit is to deceive us, so they can constantly keep fake discovering things, and all they doing is living life. So it don't matter who asks for money. I think it's BS. They gonna
Yeah.
use that though, to get money, and I don't blame them.
What's
They
up,
know. Oh
child?
yeah, we seen something in the sky. We trying to get better details of it. We need money to actually do it because, all right, and they gonna give them the money, and they gonna spend most of it. They ain't gonna find shit. It's
What's
like,
up,
come on,
Kyle?
man. What up, Cal?
Molly, I sent
Kyle and
See
child
No Evil
actually.
the link, and I also sent you what I wanted to talk about. See No Evil, but it's Tall Tale Thursday, and
Yeah.
I'll wait till he get in, and I sent it in the group.
All right.
So, and it's funny, but it's not funny. It just goes to show people we could do anything that we put our mind to it. That
Okay.
that's the testimony to that.
How you
And
this morning, child?
and it tickled me when I seen it. And I was like, okay, this is perfect for Tall Tale Thursdays.
Okay, I can
It's
rock with
like
that.
it's a tale that you like, believe it or not. Okay, that was a short deferment off because I'm just setting the stage for when Mr. See No Evil gets in and
Yeah.
he's coming in. But
Okay.
yeah, like what Molly said, that they cutting the budget, they cutting all the government. Maybe this is a way of getting their money back. I thought about that. I said, well, they cutting all the budgets and different stuff. So if they tell them, hey, we need more money because this recently happened. Now they're bringing information to the forefront. They say, oh, because this happened, that happened. We need money for the research to find out what was that light, what was that triangle light, big as a what they say as a football field, and just took off. That could be light show or whatever. But they talk about the people were scared and afraid and
bullshit.
yeah, but these was all military. These were military people.
I don't even believe in shit. I would say over the years, the books and little things that I'm reading, I don't even look at money the same way. The fact that most of our money is digital and it's just actual numbers. Like I think about, for instance, just a quick example, like just getting up, having to get up every day to see digital numbers hit my phone. Like I'm giving my body and time to my job to see, of course you can take it out the ATM and get actual cash to hold so you can see your money, but I don't even, the way this money is changing, the way the values are changing, people changing currency, this shit is about to go left. So
I think it's going to end up being about back to the barter system. Me and Felicia talks about that a lot, about the barter system. If they had that in place, how would things, look that you for service, you do a service for a service, and only like the people that will go to college or education college would be like the doctors, but everybody else would like take up a trade because college is not for everybody. But if you got a trade that where you can sustain yourself, or you got a what they call it, a niche or whatever, something that everybody has something that they can do well, and we start going off of that. Where if you go out and you do, what were you saying, Felicia? Like if you go out and work, your room and board should automatically be taken care of. If you get up every day, for those who can, she was saying if they go out and work, they should automatically have
you shouldn't have no bills to pay. Your work is your payment. You shouldn't. Why are we working to make other folks rich and we're struggling to make them rich? If we work every day, why are we paying bills?
Yeah.
Answer the question. Why are we working every day and then taking that fake ass money, because that's what it is, an illusion. That dollar bill is an illusion, okay? And they're accepting that illusion to pay your bills. Why is that?
Because that money can catch on fire. Anything that can burn up or break down, I never tripped over.
Why aren't people taking their God-given talent, and why aren't we working for each other? If you're a doctor, or if you're a nurse, or if you're a teacher, or whatever your occupation is, if you go out there and do that every day, why should you have to pay for any damn thing? Then for next person gonna say, well, how you gonna pay your bills? Why should I have to pay bills? Then they gonna come and put you out. Who's gonna put me out? They're workers too, aren't they? Aren't they workers too?
Right.
So who they gonna pay to come put you out? And how is these businesses gonna run if you stop working for them and start working for each other? Who's gonna get out there and run them businesses? Do you think them people at the top gonna get down out of their chairs and come down and run those businesses?
Not at all.
The workers are the ones that make this world go round, not the motherfuckers sitting up there in them high chairs in them offices and shit. We're the ones make this world go around. So tell me again, who's gonna put you out? Who's gonna cut off your electric? They got to send a worker to cut it off, right?
Yeah.
They got to send a worker to do that shit. If all workers was to stand together, what the fuck could they do?
All the language, calm down.
Yeah.
Because they make me use that language.
Some realness. I'm tired of this.
They make me use that language.
I actually love this.
Fuck the language in Webster's dictionary. See, God is the word, and the word is with God. God damn it, and God is within me. If they can make up words, so can I.
That part. That part. We need the real.
What up, Def?
That's what I like. I'm rocking with that. I need the straight up. I need people to give me the straight up truth. In 2025, I need people that can throw the raw dog truth at me. No, none of
Yeah,
that
but
cute
the
shit.
meat
None of that
among the
soft
mess.
shit. Go ahead, throw the raw dog truth
And
on
I'm
that
tired
now,
of
so
them
we get
coming up
straight
with
to it.
different words to sound more educated or more sophisticated for the exact same damn meaning. Why we keep reinventing words that mean the exact same shit?
Right.
So white people can feel more educated than you.
Right.
I can make up words too.
Right.
Shit. And put a meaning behind it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm dead. I'm dead. That's real though. I fuck with it.
Kenny
I'll
says
take it. In
it's a game.
2025, I'll take it. Everybody else scared to speak on
And
shit
we will see
in general.
2027.
Yeah, I could take it. We will see in 2027.
Straight up.
Straight up uncut speak, auntie. Yep. What's the current topic?
Okay, the topic was
No, Destiny was asking.
about
What's
we
up,
was
Destiny?
talking about work, and we was talking about the government, the military or NASA, whoever do the UFO sightings, investigation studies, and all of that department, aeronautical, air and space museum, whatever, whoever study our airspace is asking for money for more research for UFOs, UFO research. And it was asking that on Congress 8 days ago. Let me see if I can go back and find you that, because it should be in my my browser thing in the history. I wasn't browsing it, but it came through.
Yeah, where my JB Smooth at?
Mm-hmm. He down there in the comments. Oh shit! I didn't even realize you were still in this joint comment, and I'm popping this shit on, trying to get moisturized this morning. Hands cracked up. Yes, they are. I'm getting right.
You is crazy.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's the truth though. Shit, I'm taking off Auntie's energy with the raw dog truth this morning.
That's the JB
My hands was
Blunt
cracked the
powder
fuck
right
up.
here.
Right now,
JB Blunt powder only $4. In the store they cost more than that. One spray, this shit clear the whole house up, man.
Mm-hmm.
And what else
Yeah,
you
that
got?
smells good.
You got us some soap. I got
put
the
on
non,
some and then I spray on some of my
non.
cologne and then
I got the
hold all
non-tobacco.
day.
The non-tobacco.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, natural soap.
Mm-hmm.
What else he got us? He got us some candles. These joints smell good. I ain't like my candle yet. I don't want like that, John.
I ain't like mine yet either.
You got us some natural.
I feel like this might be for Freaky Friday. I might light this bitch up or something, but I'm gonna hold it for the moment. But I had to crack into that shea butter because I wasn't about to go out like that.
The scrub is nice.
Yeah, he bought all us a bag, man. Appreciate it, JB.
I'll show y'all the bar soap real quick too while we're doing it. I think you said honey, yogurt. Shit, there's a couple of different things. All natural ingredients.
Yeah, he said you can eat it. Take a bite, Trey.
Nah.
Come on,
I'm not. I ain't gonna make a full screen. I'll show them what the bar look like, but we ain't no ASMR and all that shit. We ain't doing all that.
And they want protection for the whistleblower
and shit
as well.
But all natural. All natural.
Yeah.
It smells great.
I sent the one for the UFO thing where they're looking for protection for the whistleblowers as well, because now that these people are coming forward and telling the public what they seen and why they want the money. That was what they was asking the people for also protection for the whistleblowers and the study. You know, I'm like,
oh, you mean the people they paid to go up there and get up there and lie and say, "Oh yeah, I seen that shit," just so they can verify getting this money?
Well,
yeah,
they said that
they call them whistleblowers. They ain't whistleblowing shit.
No,
they the government.
They're paid liars.
This is what the military people were saying that they saw. You know, and I was like, okie dokie, and some of them were scared, and this was 2005 and recent, you know, so that's what they were saying that they were asking and needing. Here we
You
go.
had said
One.
that
That's
there has been harmful activity or aggressive activity. Has any of the activity been aggressive, been hostile in your reports?
I know of multiple colleagues of mine that got physically injured. And
Listen to that
the
lie.
activity, I gotta,
By UAPs or by people within the federal government?
both.
Okay, so there has been activity by alien or non-human technology and or beings that has caused harm to humans.
I can't get into the specifics in the environment, but at least the activity
wow.
that I personally witnessed, and I have to be very careful here because you don't, they tell you never to acknowledge tradecraft, right? So what I personally witnessed myself and my wife was very disturbing.
At one point, you
Damn, this story even sounds like a lie. Really?
Yeah, somebody who went through something traumatic gonna be able to tell you in detail how something happens and not. You're gonna talk about certain stuff is disclosed, but you can say that the actual action happened to somebody.
Smart,
All this
smart
shit is a game.
guy. It's smart, but some people still easily fooled. And you gotta remember, it was a time that we was blind to things. So they really targeting the people who's blind, which is a lot of people out here. They would believe this stuff, and they'd be, oh, is UFO coming? They already said it was one landing in Florida and all this wild stuff, and they'd throw something in the sky and make it look some type of
Blue beam.
aircraft we never seen before that they've been built like 20 years ago. People like, oh, I told you it was a. It's like, man, it's like we still easily fooled.
Y'all
But
remember the shit that happened with the little ship thing or what? Or not ship, but some type of some orb or something that had the glowing white thing behind it. Like it was like a white, like it had a
like a
light that
white
would
light
shine on
bar.
this gray cloud or something like or something. It was like it wasn't exhaust, but it was like it was
Mm.
years ago. It was probably like 5 years ago or something like that now, but it was something in the sky everybody was taking a picture of and it was real, but
Yeah, something they
nobody
made.
can explain it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something they made.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's funny to me. I'm just like, we all see the sun and the moon, don't we? Everybody is born. You see it, I see it, but it's always something that only a few people see. Oh, only I seen it, and I
Yeah.
can't talk too much about it. Like, no, we all seen birds, we all seen fish, we all seen. But when it comes to something that only you seen, it's like, nah, I can't
Exactly.
see it. That's it. Might be only meant for you to see. Keep it to yourself. Then don't tell the world. Now you got everybody panicking. It's something in the sky. What they gonna do if it was aliens that exist and they was more high advanced than us and da da da, and they
We'd
wanted to
have been
harm
wiped
us.
off this
We'd have
planet.
been wiped us out. Like,
Yeah, the
why
way
would
we
they wait
doing
for
the
us?
planet and everything.
we are the aliens. We are the ones with the lights and stuff. Different countries, it's their war games. This is my
Yeah.
belief. It's their war games. They're invading our
Hey, you see your
airspace.
link,
They're invading.
Cal.
That's unidentified flying objects. So if our government ain't put the light up there, who put the light up there? Just like that balloon came over a couple years ago from China. Y'all remember that? Oh, they had to get a missile to shoot it down. That was considered a UFO because it was unidentified flying object or unidentified flying plane or whatever. So because they had to do that, I think that's other countries doing showing us
Also, I
that
would
we're
never
not the
believe
only
we're the
one
only
with
life
lasers in the
human beings.
skies.
Yeah.
Because they said that we got a blue laser up there that can zap any country, like and whatever, right? So when they showing that other light or that red light, it's always white or red. There ain't nobody never said the blue light. Y'all notice
It's
that
like
because we
people,
got the
some are
blue light.
positive, some are negative. The
Um,
government already told us we have aliens. Yeah.
we the aliens. We shooting
Told
each
us
other
we
outside.
didn't. They told us we did. They
Yeah,
would you
it's
wouldn't even know what
aliens.
an alien was if they ain't come out with a movie and tell you this
That
is an
show you what
alien.
it's supposed to look like.
And it's another creature that we ain't never seen before. They haven't
You
even
wouldn't know what
discovered
it is.
everything here. Like I said, we the aliens. They ain't even been down to under the sea. There's aliens in the sea at the bottom because it's something that unidentified, whatever. This aliens is all over the place. That because it's something that we don't see or we don't
We
know.
got Yeah, the
So
fact that
it's
we got animals that can
crazy.
camouflage and change their texture, like octopus and shit like that, like they can change the texture of their skin, and they can. You're not allowed. It's illegal to talk to like open
Dolphins and
what is it? It's dolphins out in the open ocean and all that. And if you know how
Wait,
to
did you
do
say
that
it's
chatter language,
illegal to talk to
is
them?
against the law.
yeah, that
Get
it's
out
that
of
chatter
here.
language. I've heard certain people speak that chatter language type of. I don't know the name of it, but
Wait a minute, hold
it's
up.
an actual language that can be understood by the dolphins and back and
Yeah,
forth.
people
Same way they
can. Yeah,
communicate. Yeah.
same thing with
And you telling me that if a person knows how to do that, they outlawed it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can talk to you telepathically.
Because yeah, because they don't want you to be
I
able to
know, right?
tap into nothing like that and fuck the world up because y'all communicating. That would be insane. But
People used to
yes.
have babies with dolphins. Like the women would go in the water and the dolphins would swim around them till she gave birth, and they gave the kid like more knowledge and shit. People still do it in some countries. We was connected with the animals. Now they divided, and they made
At one
laws.
point,
You can't talk.
humans was connected to the entire world at one point. Even the
Yeah,
stars in the sky, we were connected to them. To the seasons, we were connected to everything at one point.
Right.
Wow. Wow. I mean, it just blows
let me
my mind
see.
thinking about talking to dolphins. I mean, how cool is that? And then they outlawed it. How do they know if you talking or not to the dolphins? You can say, "Would you talk to that dolphin?" No, I wasn't. I heard you go.
And get
I heard you.
I'm dead.
Like they even made a damn show about it. Then
You
in the
said
like,
I'm
it's for the left for some
they
people.
went
Well,
flip.
damn.
You remember
I'm
Flipper?
dead.
That's crazy.
What can he say? I got my screen is turned to the side. I made the drink small. Let me see. He said I prefer that. Oh, okay. Let the aliens.
Wow. Well,
Yes, talking to wild dolphins is illegal. I'm reading the AI overview. Yes, talking to wild dolphins is illegal in the United States and under the Marine Mammal Protection Act, MMPA, because it is considered harassment and can disrupt their natural behaviors. It's illegal to approach, feed, chase, swim with, or otherwise interact with wild marine mammals, meaning ones pretty much that's not in a zoo. I mean, not in an aquarium, pretty much, that are trained and all that shit. But yeah, so you're not allowed to interact with them. Yeah.
not unless you
Well,
pay.
what about if you're what if you're out on a safari and you run into a monkey and you start going "Ee, ee, ah, ah," and pretending to talk to them motherfuckers? They're
They
gonna
didn't
outlaw
say
that
nothing
shit
about
too?
monkeys. They
They
said
say
dolphins
nothing
though.
about
Exactly.
monkeys. They something
They
about
say don't talk to
dogs.
the dolphin. They said the monkey's dumb.
Yeah,
You
we
know,
know
they
that.
say don't.
Well, what if you start communicating with a lion and
Well,
teach them
goddamn
motherfuckers
it,
to go eat up
somebody
people?
gonna shoot your ass. Somebody, it just seems like you searching for trouble.
You
That's
ain't
all it
the
seems like.
beast master. You know that is so funny. Now,
Nah,
if you pay
I'm
to
gonna see if
swim with
I can't
the
become
dolphin,
Mrs. Doctor Doolittle. That's
Because
what I'm
I'm
gonna do.
changing. Look, Planet of the Apes. I'm changing
look,
shit.
that's why if you got a special ability or talent, don't tell the government because they would
Oh,
have your butt in the lab. You would be so yeah,
Yeah.
it's good to keep your special abilities to yourself. You know, if you like Aquaman or something like that. But
Uh,
now that makes me want to go into the water and find a dolphin.
they ain't
You're
going out into no
afraid.
water. They
You're
ain't
gonna be
going out into no
afraid.
water.
That makes me want to
When you be like
do
these,
that.
It
Want to
says the connection
communicate.
between. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry.
No,
I
go
just
ahead,
started.
go ahead.
Okay. It says the connection between humans and dolphins is categorized by emotional bonding, mutual curiosity, and historical significance. With dolphins known for their empathy and playfulness, while humans often report feelings of peace and healing from interactions. This relationship is explored in dolphin-assisted therapy and ancient cultures. Even revered dolphins. I hope I said that word right. Revered dolphins as spiritual links between humans and the divine. Humans have developed cooperative relationships with dolphins, such as in cooperative fishing, and also utilize their intelligence in fields like naval operations. They'll help people. Yeah, they'll help people find treasures, and they'll help people find like the people that scavenge for. Cause I be into that deep sea stuff. People that scavenge for like sea urchins to get the little inside part out and all that. That's a delicacy. Like you'll dolphins will help, like they'll give dolphins something that they like a puffer fish. It'll help them find like certain things that they're trying to hunt for. Like they're extremely smart, you know. So that's kind of it's dope. I talk to the plants. Yeah, I do the same. That's why they're vibrant. That's why they alive like that. What's up, Rico? I ain't seen
Bring
you in this
all
joint in a
that
minute. I
back.
seen you on.
There,
What was
so
your name on Monday?
God is everything.
I think it was Monday, but I had to work unfortunately. Fun fact: dolphins are the only sea mammal that has sex for pleasure. They also sex people to death before. Yeah, I
Oh, fuck
did.
yeah,
I did
you better,
read that. You know, I did read
yeah,
that. You
fall in
all
love. They be like,
always
that's
with
me.
the
You
info.
mine now. Yeah, they
Yeah,
will.
is a primate with the
They go
closest
bang
DNA to
boom.
humans, and they have sex continuously. A whole is oh no. Not I don't want to hear about no gay dolphin
It
sex.
sound
I
like you want to fuck
don't want to
some.
hear about that.
We gotta keep
Ain't nothing,
Destiny out the
Rico.
water with
Top
the
of the
dog.
morning to you.
What up, Rick?
Let me
Yeah,
turn this
they do it to
back on.
get high. That should be funny as
Hell
shit, man.
yeah.
They be
But they know what the divers are
and they
actually
don't
looking
kill
for,
them
so
though. They let
they'll
them go.
trade the pufferfish for wherever they know the sea urchins or whatever it is that they're trying to find
Yeah,
it's for.
they be
But hell
getting
yeah,
high.
it's illegal to talk to dolphins. I was on that deep sea shit and I found that out.
Packed in a casual swag. Sip it slow, feel the rhythm hit your toes.
sliding through
Welcome to the place where
No,
the good
Eagle.
vibes grow.
What's happening, folks?
Ain't too much. Ain't too much this morning. That's a good morning so far.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one day away from the weekend. What's up?
Oh yeah, I feel you on that. Shit, I think I got work this weekend, so I don't think it's gonna matter for me. But I know what you mean, though. I know
Work?
what
Who
you mean
does
either
that?
way.
Say Destiny
Right. I
ain't
know,
fucking
right?
no dog.
I know, right?
Hey, you better hop in that water.
Right.
They get
Mm,
jealous.
What
What
happened
up,
to Rick?
Simo Evil? What you been up to, brother?
real busy, man. A good kind of busy.
Hey,
Just
that's a good
got a
thing.
lot I'm doing right now, and just
Yeah,
trying
that's
to
solid. Yeah.
try to
He
keep
was
everything.
my boy.
What's up,
Yes.
lady?
Hey, he'll be in the DMV area on the same time that we will be in Chesapeake. So, but while he's checking out everything, he'll be at George Mason University area in Fairfax. Cito Evil, I've been waiting for you. You want to tell them why you're going to be here in the George Mason area, what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm coming out to the Fairfax area, Fair Oaks, to play a game called Beep Baseball. Beep Baseball is baseball for the blind. There's a whole league worldwide, and the All-Star game is there at George Mason, and I was selected to play in the All-Star game. So I will be there playing ball for those for that weekend. Um, Hopefully there's someone in the area come on through. I'm also looking to get on stage at least Thursday night. I know Saturday night I ain't gonna be able to do it, but maybe more than likely Thursday night, Friday night, hopefully. But if y'all in the area, anywhere in the area, come on through.
Come on out
Come check out the game.
to baseball. And then that's fantastic. Blind people playing baseball. I'm like, got no sense at all. Like, get it down. That is, see, that just let me, we can do anything we want to. We put our mind through it. Who would have thought that you're going to be up there swinging the bat, hitting the ball? But hey, and running to the bases. Do you have somebody to tell you where to run to? Like, get over there, go to the left, go to the right. I mean,
No,
I just would
no.
love to see that. I would come out just to see the game because I never heard of it before. But I guess if they got wheelchair basketball, people, with no legs that still can play basketball and dribble down the court
She
in
said no
wheelchair,
legs.
they can have blind people
Not
playing
no legs.
baseball.
That's two different situations.
I mean, I'm
Right?
just saying, if they got, next thing, look, blind people could drive a car now. You get them self-driving cars, and then
Well, we're not really driving. That's like
Because it's
well,
self-driving,
hence the word self.
Yeah, because I'm not.
if
Not myself.
I tell you go to the left, turn straight, turn the wheel straight, okay, turn.
You don't you
It
don't
don't
you
work
don't
like
have to
that.
do that because the car drives itself.
It doesn't. Yeah, you don't talk to it like
We
so.
don't touch the wheel. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, but
I
you
mean,
touch that
if you want to be
baseball,
cute, yeah, you can hold on to the wheel, but
Are
it's
they
not
trying to
serving
be
necessary.
like
cute.
wearing cobbler as well? Blackberry cobbler. That's a euphemism,
So
child. What
that's
you mean blackberry cobbler? What that mean? You ain't talking
a
about the
blackberry
cobbler
cobbler.
itself.
That's nasty, blackberry cobbler. So I mean, when you
Hmm.
guys hear the
It
initial
sounds like he got
thought,
a lot of seeds.
Yeah.
when you hear the initial thought
Mhm.
of blind people playing baseball, what is your initial thought? I'm going to ask everybody, Felicia, Molly, Trey, what is your initial thought about
I
Why
haven't
that?
would you
even
do
met all
that?
these people.
You know, Molly and Trey, those are
I
super.
know them too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I know. You know.
and
It's Auntie Felicia.
What up?
Felicia, I never seen her
Yeah.
face before.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah.
You'll see it eventually.
no, he won't. He's fine.
Come on, Reese. Yeah, we know
Hey,
that. Come
That
on,
was the
catch
show.
up, Reese. He was just trying to throw a joke
No, but
out.
she didn't know. She said, "Oh, I'll see it.
Yeah,
You'll
but
see it eventually."
I
that's
said,
another
you'll
guy.
see it eventually. Some of them have seen it, some haven't, some have not. So
right.
Okay, I want to be there when we see your face. I want to be right there.
yeah, and I'm gonna be looking just like Large Marge, as you would say.
But he,
Yeah, I love blackberry cobbler. That's me.
but he has no
Cobbler in general, like
idea.
food.
He then again he may not have an idea what large Marge is, but he don't want to see your face, and he want to hear your voice and feel your face.
He's
Why
like,
I gotta
huh?
be touching people?
So he said, let me talk for me.
Right. You know, I ain't hear him say none of that shit.
That's the movie.
Be dangerous. He good
Like,
at what he do. He good at what he do now. He good at what he do.
Wait, hold on. Am
what
I
that
paying
mean?
her to be my
We don't
manager?
Because
Hold
on the
know.
on.
live stream, that
Wait,
don't
hold
sound
on.
great.
Chopping up
What is
bread.
Right?
that?
Yeah. Like, wait,
He
wait.
good at what he do now.
Oh, he good at what
What
he
been going
do.
on with y'all two?
Yeah.
See no evil. What
Let
y'all
me
been up?
let me find out I've been to Maryland before.
Yeah, hold on. It sounds like you made the work for it. Somehow
Right?
he good at what he do. What you mean?
Yeah,
Let me
sticking
Can
see.
you
here in
explain in further
Seattle.
detail? Because I ain't gonna let you sit there and just be smiling and shit. What
Right?
did you mean? Can you let us know?
Either that
I'm
or she on
just
the
saying
payroll. Which one?
he
Which
a
one?
smooth operator. He's smooth with the ladies. Go
Oh, so
on.
you just gonna try to keep it open so everybody keep digging and shit. All
Yeah,
right, never mind. Let's go ahead and move forward.
it's just So
Next,
back to the baseball. Back to this
next,
blind baseball.
next.
What do they call it? Do they call it blind
Beep
baseball? Beep.
baseball.
Beep. What does beep stands for?
Beep. Because the ball beeps. The ball beeps. That's how we know where it is.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. See, you
And
got
Sound
the
to
patrol.
bases buzz. So those are the two things that make a sound in the game. So we know how to navigate because we can't be told run here, run there. We can't be told that. We have to do it ourselves.
now because the audience is cheering and laughing and all of that. How are you guys able to focus in on the
Why
beats?
why would
You
they
have
be laughing?
earpiece?
Why would they be laughing?
Then cheering when you're at the baseball game, you be like, yeah, cheering. And
Why would they be laughing? But
when we laugh
anyway,
at baseball games, the sports events, we have fun. Like,
I
oh,
never heard that one before. Okay, but um, what it is that the crowd has to be quiet while the ball is in play. You have to be quiet. Once there's a score or an out recorded, then the crowd can cheer. But until then, they have to be quiet so we can hear what's going on.
Like,
oh. So it's like a tennis match almost. You know how they
Yes,
quiet on a
yes,
tennis
yes, it
match.
is. Yes, they don't laugh in there either.
Lord mercy.
Weezy Wee. What up, Weezy?
We apologize. She just gotta she just gotta work on it. It's all right.
Rishi
I
talking
mean,
about joining.
I'm just a
Lord
We're
happy
gonna get
mercy.
Rishi
person.
on
If when I see stuff and I enjoy it, I laugh. I'm sorry, like yay or cheer, like just in a
Yeah,
festival.
but
I'm happy. I make a sound.
thank you, Chow, for the reaction on the morning show page.
Yeah,
Make
Yeah.
sure
I
y'all
did
was
send
tapping in
y'all a
on that
video
page.
though, if y'all want to watch it.
Okay, Molly, can
Yeah, we're part of the video because this joint about 5 hours.
just
You can start it from maybe the beginning probably. Oh, you just basically need to see what's going on, and I
Yeah.
mean that it's more to it, but yeah, you get the gist of it. Maybe about 2 minutes in.
Barcelona, 92. Yeah. I bet my best time in the 100 was like
Okay,
11 minutes.
fast forward to maybe another
Yeah.
2 minutes. A little bit more.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 6! 1, 2, 3, 6! 1, 2, 3, 6! 1, 2, 3, 6! 1, 2, 3, 6! Get it, baby. I like it when you say it like that.
All right, about 2 more minutes maybe. It's about to start.
Y'all serious out there, boy. Chatting and
Yep.
everything.
That's me holding the
Please,
camera
just
though.
watch the video, please.
That's me holding the camera. I'm a blind
Photographer.
cameraman.
Right.
Need anything coming out parties, gender reveals, anything? See, that's the bass right there. You hear it?
Yeah.
That's the
I don't have a
basis.
tripod, y'all. My bad.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
And then they're gonna turn the ball on. They have to pull a pin out of it.
Behind the picture, Mark, so you can.
Oh, that's dope.
In the shade is over there. I can put a chair over there.
So right now they're gonna move me because I was sitting on the team bench. So they moved me so I can give everybody a better view. Now that right there you hear is the ball. Wait, hold on, not that. No, that right there. Listen. It stopped. Hold on. It stopped. Hold on.
Yeah, they took it down. I gotta put it back up. I don't know why they moved it.
No, it's because I was walking. That's why. They moved me. So when I sit back down, I'm gonna put the camera back up. There you go.
I see the sun getting you. I will come back.
Okay.
Battle table. I mean, the score tape is right beside to your right.
Okay. Thank you. All right, y'all. Got a better view. Oh, the sun is on me. Aye.
Smacked it.
Whacked it too.
It sounds like somebody hit that solid.
Yeah.
It said 5 ball though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when the ball is beeping when it's in the pitcher's hand, like the ball is beeping. Then when he pitches the ball, they turn on the bases so you can hear where to run as you're hitting the ball.
Right.
I see them with catcher's mitt.
Yep.
Wow. Mario got out because he moved his blindfold. I don't know why he did that. It might have been sweating. I don't know. You're not supposed to touch your blindfold. Wow.
Everybody's blindfolded.
So everybody not blind?
Giving away outs.
Sighted folks can play too, but there are visually impaired people who can't see, so all the players have to be blindfolded.
Okay. Thanks, Smack. He gone.
So why do all the players have to be blindfolded? So even the playing field. So if I'm a sighted player, I have to be blindfolded.
Yeah, to make sure everybody on the same playing field.
Okay, well, it's making it fair. Okay, nobody cheating. Nobody got no sheer blindfold or bringing in a ringer.
No, because the umpire checks the blindfolds before the game starts.
And like you said, if you touch or move your blindfold, that's a foul. You're out. Okay.
Or if someone in the outfield does it, the other team gets a point, gets a run. So it's a fun game. I've been playing it for 4 years. I kept playing it because I was good at it, so I just kept playing.
And you said this is worldwide?
This is worldwide. Yeah, we had this video was from the 2025 World Series. We were in St. Louis, Missouri, and there was a team from Taiwan there. They teams come from different places every year, so and then we have a bunch of teams around the country.
Wow, that's impressive. So is this monetary? I mean, do you make money like for instance, I know the semi-pro football people,
Nope.
no income at
We
all.
get sponsored though. We get sponsored by different companies and organizations to go play. So it either cuts our expenses completely or it cuts our expenses to a certain extent.
Oh, that's good. And so they take care of your lodging and everything,
Right.
and give
When
you a per diem and all that good
Yeah,
stuff.
they
So
do. But once this game becomes when it gets added to the Paralympics, then people would be getting paid for it. As of right now, no.
okay. So where are you in getting it added to the Paralympics?
They're working on it because the players are complaining. We have other blind sports that are in the Paralympics. I do play another sport that is in the Paralympics, but this one is not, and it's worldwide, so nobody really understands why it's not.
Well, tell me about the other sports that you do play that's in the Paralympics for our blind and disabled people.
It's called goalball, GOALBALL, goalball. It's existed since 1942. It was invented during World War II for the veterans who went blind, so they can keep up on their training and their cognitive skills.
Okay.
And it's played on the basketball court. Everybody's blindfolded. I can get you guys a video for that also. It's a more contact sport. It's a lot more rough. This one is in the Paralympics, so the USA team, both men's and women's, go and play every 4 years. This past Olympics, we got I think 4th place in both. I'll send you guys a video. It's a lot to explain. I don't know if y'all want to hear all
Is
of
it
it.
like basketball? You said it's on a basketball court. So
But
I'm
it's not
assuming-
like basketball. No,
Oh,
it's more like soccer / rugby type, where you have to try to get the ball past the other team, but you don't come in contact with the other team. You throw the ball, and that ball does not beep. It has two bells in it, so we can track it. Everybody's wearing pads. There's tape on the floor for orientation, and we have two huge soccer goals behind us for the goals.
okay, so it's sort of like the soccer then, like you said, like
Right, it's like soccer, but you use your body to stop the ball, and the ball is heavier than both a soccer ball and a basketball. But actually, DC and Maryland both have a team.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Oh, shut.
Blind football brings the beautiful game to the Paralympics.
What
We
the heck
play
is that?
men's five-a-side football adapted for athletes with vision impairment.
Okay, I've never
Each
heard of
team
this.
has 4 outfield players and 1 goalkeeper. Matches
Oh,
are 30
that's
minutes,
soccer.
split into
That's
2
not it.
15-minute halves. The pitch is the same size as FIFA futsal. Kickboards stop the ball from going out, and no offside rules ensure continuous play. At the Paralympics, outfield players are almost or fully blind. Some athletes can see light and shadows, and others might see the movement of their hands. All outfield players wear blackout eye masks. Goalkeepers have partial or full vision and are not blindfolded. They must play in the goalkeeper's area. The
That's
ball
not fair.
has a bell inside and makes a sound whenever it moves. When we go for the ball, we shout, "Void!" giving players another cue on the defense or attack. Each team also has 3-sided guides who can give instructions in their respective third of the pitch. The goalkeeper in the defensive third, a guide in the attacking zone who can use words or bang on the goalposts during a free kick or penalty. And finally, the coach in midfield. Fans must be silent until the ball is out of play or a goal is scored.
Is that
Watch
what-
the
that-
magic
that's not
at the Paris 2024
this is
Paralympic
blind
Games.
soccer.
Okay, that's blind circle, but not what you
Yeah.
play. You play goal
No,
ball.
I don't play so. I ain't trying to get kicked by nobody because I'm gonna have to fight.
So goal ball is so y'all got a few games that you play in the Paralympics for the blind.
Yeah, pretty much any most sports we made it so that it's adaptive, so that disabled people can play it. So there's snowboarding, there's what else? Skateboard. There's different things in the Paralympics that and I keep finding out there's more that they keep coming out with, We even have blind kickball.
Blind kickball.
Yes. There's some of everything, I promise.
Wow. Felicia, what you hear about, what you feel about all of this?
I mean, I think it's okay. I think it's cool. Why shouldn't handicapped people get a chance to play sports if they want to? It's all for fun. It's so they can have fun, not for the people around them to have fun, but for them to have fun.
I think it's cool too. I'm like, oh shucks, that's great, and they're putting it in the Olympics, the Paralympics. So that's exciting. That just lets me know, man, they could invent all kinds of stuff, and where necessity is that the key to invention? Mother necessity is like we needed something to do, so we're going to invent it. That is awesome.
I told y'all I'm into a lot. I told y'all I got a lot going on.
I see. You just not a comic visually impaired. That gives me hope. So I can do, I'll be able to do a lot of things. You can do a lot of things being visually impaired. I see.
Mm-hmm.
So that's awesome. That's
so
awesome.
If y'all anybody in that DMV area, come on. I can use a cheering section. That's cool.
George Mason University. And what day you going to be here exactly for the game?
Well, the game, the big games are on Saturday the 4th, but I will be there on the 2nd. I'm just trying to take in the city a little bit before the game start.
Okay, I got to find you a workout place. I got to ask some of the other comedians that work out, what room. When I mean work out, he want to get on stage. He want to do some open mic.
Sure do.
He want to do some little light work, got some shows going on. He want a special guest spot or anything like that.
Anybody?
I have to find out who's here and where the rooms are that you can go out to do your thing on a Thursday.
It doesn't seem like there's anything in the Fairfax area. A lot of all the open mics anybody has found have been music, and they was like, yeah, DC is probably the place I gotta go. And I heard it's a little expensive to get over there. A little expensive up there. Yeah, to DC.
It might be because where it is the Uber, it might be in the time of night. It might be.
Just to get from the airport is $60. I was like, well, damn, it's not even that far.
What airport you coming into? Reagan, UDC. I mean DC.
DCA.
Yeah, that's a Reagan. So it costs you $60 to get
to
from
the hotel.
To the hotel. So it'll probably cost you that to get back to DC because you're coming from you're going to Fair Oaks. So you're going to be coming out of Fair Oaks into DC. It's probably the same in the $60 range.
Yeah.
So it's probably around that. Now, unless you buddy you up with somebody that say, hey,
welcome to DC, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard the comedy scene is pretty nice over there. I mean, if I can get around the National Guard over there.
they may help you. The National Guard may actually help you.
Yeah, that blind shit ain't gonna work down here. These kids bad.
Molly?
They fuck you up. You black. Yeah, they gonna fuck you up.
Molly, don't say that.
You trust these youngins when you get down here. I got you. They're gonna help you cross the street into the ATM machine. They gonna, what's going on now? Nah. Uber, when you got an Uber, man. Because some people try to get you catch the train. It's a lot cheaper, but yeah, DC is.
No, I ain't catching no train, bro. I'm good.
Yeah,
not by myself. I don't know nothing about that now.
You're gonna have
Huh?
an assistant. You're gonna have an assistant with you, right?
Nah, I travel alone.
He be done now.
Okay.
I got a few family members up there, but they're gonna be at work.
Well, not when you get off to do the comedy scene.
Well, and that's that Thursday is a work. Next day is a work day, so I honestly don't expect anybody to go like to pick me up and nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you might be surprised. Catch a 7 o'clock comedy scene. You can be back home by 9.
I mean, that's what I'm hoping for. But ain't nothing materialized yet. So let me see what happens.
And I don't think the 3rd is a national holiday for nothing, or the 2nd is not a national holiday or nothing for anybody.
Nah.
I don't think so. I got to look at the calendar. You never know, because they do celebrate. The government is off a little more, but people aren't off like the government be off, and banks might be closed, but everybody else be working. Everybody else be working. We don't.
We're gonna make it national welcome blind black people to the area.
They go national welcome blind black people to the ATM. Molly said you give them one of the YNs. Yeah, man, let me help you. What's your PIN number? I got you. Where your card at?
Hey,
how do you pay for stuff? They're gonna take your phone.
Oh no, ain't nobody taking nothing from me. You're gonna have to fight for this.
You gonna pull out that blind.
I'm from the hood too, baby. I don't give up nothing.
They don't know you a blind athlete in baseball. You can.
They gonna find out.
They be like, this Joker can see. He can see. So keep on talking so I can knock you out. Keep on talking, sucker, so I can knock you.
Get your head snapped. Get your neck cracked.
They look like he just freaking out. Get the ATM machine and you just hear voices.
You see what kind of scenario she's setting up, y'all? Y'all hear this shit? She just having fun with it. Like what's going on in your brain over there?
I'm just imagine you at the ATM.
See,
and you hear the people.
You see what kind of stuff she's trying to get me into?
No, I'm just saying that you look.
She ain't say I'm picturing you getting some ice cream and making friends and telling them about the sport. She talking about getting robbed. Y'all ain't shit. I'm gonna need you to come back. No, just come back. Just come back.
With the police.
Come back. See, why something bad gotta happen to me? Why?
Nothing. No, I don't want nothing bad to happen to you. But I'm just let's laugh and just thinking about depends on whatever you go in.
We're gonna put some clothespins on them nipples. You doing too much.
You gonna put some clothespins on whose nipples?
Yours. You doing too much. Like your brain is just running away. You hear how they quiet? Just listening to the foolishness.
Yeah.
If you could find the clothespin, if you could find the nipple, you could put a clothespin on it. How about
all nipples are in the same place except for some.
No, they're not.
Except for some. That's why I said except for some. I've encountered breast reductions in the nipples like up here.
I need a breast reduction, so my nipples is all over the place. So if you can find, like I said, these are some big boobies. If you can find a nipple to put the clothespin on, I'm gonna let you do it. I might get a thrill out of it.
Consider it done.
Consider it done.
Instead of hands on your knees, Reese got nipples on your knees, nipples on your knees.
We gonna slip them out of her pocket. Just move them quarters.
Move the quarters out. All right, now see no evil.
We went from talking about baseball to baseball nipples. Let's go. Okay,
but you're gonna feel a handful of sin. I don't want you sin. You already said see no evil. I don't want you to feel no sin. So see no evil, feel no sin.
Is it cold up there yet?
No, actually the weather's been pretty good, but you're coming in October, so I don't know what's it going to be like in a couple of weeks.
When does it start getting cold up there?
It's supposed to get hot starting tomorrow.
When does it start getting cold?
In October, sometimes you know what? You can't say. You can't call it because the seasons aren't the seasons anymore. You know, everything is changing. You used to be able to tell for true. The leaves start falling, wind start blowing and everything, but because of the what's that thing? The polar caps melting and the storms and everything and the cool winds and all of that. It's no telling what you're gonna get. It's like a box of chocolates. You don't know what you're gonna get to that day.
A box of Reese Cups.
The Reese Cups, you always know what you're gonna get in Reese Cups. 2 great tastes instead of one. That's what you're gonna get when the Reese Cups.
I've never been a big fan of Reese Cups. I don't ask for them, but if somebody give them to me, I'll probably eat them. Like they I don't know. They're okay. They're okay.
Reese peanut butter cups. Well, what are you a fan of? Tell us, Mr. See No Evil.
Snickers, Almond Joy, Mars bars. They don't sell them no more.
Yeah, they do.
Where?
We don't
Tell me
sell
where.
You gotta know where to go.
Where?
You just gotta know where to go. Some gas stations still sells them.
I
Well,
can't
up
find
here
them.
they don't
I
sell them.
cannot
Up
find
here.
them.
It's hard to find Mars bars. And
If you
know
tell
what
me
else
where to
is
go
hard
up there, the
find?
DMV area, I'm there.
The Amish
Can't
Mall.
tell you about DMV. I can tell you about North Kakalaki though.
Oh,
She's in Felicia's in North Carolina.
Which city?
Raleigh.
Got it. Putting Raleigh on my schedule. Got to go get me some Mars bars. I'm filling my bag up. They ain't gonna have no more when I leave there.
Well, they don't.
They said you got to order them online now.
No, you don't. You can go. Food Line has them sometimes. If they got a
like
food
one
line
Food
in
Lion down
Maryland,
here.
they have Food Line in Maryland.
They don't carry Mars bars up in here.
Food Line. I'm gonna check Food Line.
Why did they stop selling Mars bars?
They just stopped manufacturing, just like a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
They went out of business. Mars ain't there no more.
But they're part of I thought they was part of the Hershey family.
I don't know what they part of. I just know they ain't there no more.
They're not part of the Hershey. Molly Mall. If you remember Mars bars, Molly?
You can Google that.
Who remember the zero bar?
I remember the zero bar.
Okay, I never had a zero bar. What the zero is? No
They
peanuts.
still sell those.
It's a blue wrapper. I seen that, or a silver wrapper.
It's a white wrapper. White
zero?
with blue writing. Zero is written in blue.
Well, it don't have no peanuts. That's why it's called zero.
Yeah, it has peanuts in it.
Really?
Some of them do.
Some of them. Wait, they forgot.
Yeah, some of them do.
I don't know what they taste like because I never ate one. Didn't want to eat one. Got coconut in it.
I love me some coconut.
So and it's funny because I like Almond Joy, but Almond Joy
And that got coconut all in it.
But that don't taste like coconut.
Yes,
That's because it's covered with chocolate.
Right?
No, it don't even taste like the kind of coconut.
The chocolate, the coconut get all in your teeth. How it don't taste like coconut?
It just tastes different. I like that.
She got different kind of taste buds. Right? Like
Do anybody remember that Christmas candy that used to be brown, pink, and white and was made with coconut?
Yeah.
You remember that? Now you ate that?
Yeah, because that coconut didn't taste like it tasted good. It tastes different. I guess.
So how about we say she don't like coconut if it ain't covered in candy?
Yeah, pretty much.
A soft coconut.
You got to disguise it like you do the kids.
There's not coconut. There's a lot of candies they don't make. They don't make the Reggie. Do anybody remember that? The Reggie candy bar?
No, I don't remember that.
I never heard of
Reggie
that.
Jackson had a candy bar. Yep.
Oh yeah.
He had a
I
candy
never
bar
heard of that.
similar to Babe Ruth. Yep.
Oh, them Baby Ruths. I eat the hell out of some Baby Ruths now.
My grandmother used to like Baby Ruth.
It's
She
hard to
liked
find
them.
those too. To be honest, it's hard to find those.
No, I still get
No,
Baby
you can
Ruth.
still get those.
You can still
You
get
still
those.
The only
get
place
Baby
that I
Ruth,
find those are at
Butterfingers.
Dollar General. That's the only place I be finding them.
Baby, you come to Sam's Club or Walmart, get a bag full of Baby Ruths, Butterfingers, and Paydays. All the they got them. They still got them.
Shoot, during Halloween, you can find them all.
Oh yeah, that's true. Except for Mars bar.
Except for
No,
Mars.
you can find Mars as well.
And you know what else is hard to find?
I'm gonna buy some Mars and bring you some.
Thank you.
You're
I
gonna ship
appreciate
it to him because he's in Louisiana.
No, I'm not.
Where you at?
I'm in Florida. What's wrong with
Florida.
you?
Why did I think you from the Lou?
I don't know why. You ain't never hear me say you heard me. You never hear me say that.
Oh, that's what they say. What they say in Florida?
You heard me. I don't know what they say. I mean, I don't know.
See what I'm saying? Because JoJo from Florida.
Who?
JoJo Baby.
I don't know who that is.
Comedian JoJo Baby. He Baltimore. He go to Florida, Baltimore, by way of both places. I would say bi-coastal.
Maybe I need to find out who he is. You called him by what?
I said bi-coastal. He's on down there and up here. Bi-state, tri-state, or whatever.
I need to find out what part of Florida he is.
JoJo Baby. Yeah, he comes on here. I thought he was on here today, but yeah, baby JoJo Baby. Molly Mall, where you at, Molly? We got another video to share with you. I hate talking about the white and black thing because if you like see no evil, color don't matter. You know, it don't matter, right?
I mean, I can tell.
By the way they treat
but it doesn't matter. No, just by the way they talk. By the way they talk, but the mannerisms, I pay attention to all that stuff.
Well, I'm gonna ask you this question. Somebody asked me, and they sent me a video. Thank you, Anthony. I got it. Anthony Briscoe sent a video about color. And the question is white women nicer than black women?
Nicer? You mean as far as attitude?
Wait a minute. That was a question.
I know.
I got a video. He sent me the video, and he asked the question. And I hate to always talk about color and race thing. You know, you hate to bring it up, but they asked the question because, like I was saying, I said if you like see no evil, color wouldn't matter. But see no evil said no, he can tell. So
yeah, about 90.
There's
95%
idea
of the
circulating
time.
that white women are nicer than black women.
Well, they are, because they haven't gone through what we have.
Where the video?
They cut the video.
Well, I have to disagree. Even though they haven't went through what we have. There are good, there are nice and bad people in all cultures, so I can't go along with that.
No, I don't agree with that either.
David Green, huh?
I can't agree with that.
Nope, I can't agree with that.
But there's idea circulating that white women are nicer than black women.
Well, they are, because they haven't gone through what we have. They don't have the history we have. Why shouldn't she be nice? I remember one time I was in New Orleans doing a program, and we came out of this restaurant, and there was a white woman sitting on the curb, middle-aged white woman, and she was begging for change and everything. I said, I'm not giving you nothing. You a white woman. You got everything at your disposal that you could have in this country, and you sitting out here begging. And I told my party, don't give her nothing. I said, y'all just need to get up and go somewhere and clean yourself up and be white, and you get something going. All right. If not, if one of these stupid Negroes will get with you, but you got to clean up and do better than that. I say, but so she has certainly a better opportunity. Now, lower class white woman is not going to agree with that. She thinks she's having it as hard as black people. In fact, she thinks we the reason she have it hard. All right. But it's really not like that. That white privilege that they talk about is real. That's very real. And we practice a little of it with each other on the lighter skins and the darker skins. We ate every idea they fed us. We ate it. Even though it was all against self. They taught us to want that.
But there's
I disagree because let me take you back to slavery. Back into slavery, you had plenty of mean ass white women, lying on black people, okay, just to get them lynched or whatever. But you also had some kind white women that wanted to help black people, to help the slaves, help teach them how to read and write, and help them to escape. So how do she explain that shit?
You don't even have to go that even that far.
But see, that's where she took it.
This is an individual. Yeah, she did.
Choice.
But
Exactly.
This is
It's
an
an individual
individual
choice.
attitude, though. That's
Yeah.
her attitude. Because if you put out that kind of energy, what makes you think that they're not going to put out that energy too? If she's a person, if you see
Exactly.
a person on the side of the street and they're asking for some change, give that person if you have it. Don't and then telling your people not to give her nothing. Now you spreading your foolishness. I don't agree with that. I do not agree with that.
She need to be slapped.
Anybody can be in that position, and
Yeah,
them
the question
airing
wasn't-
that makes us look stupid.
The question wasn't about if you see somebody on the side of the road begging. The question that was posed is white women nicer than black women?
I understand that, but they took it to
You
a
know
whole
what?
nother level. Now she's showing that she's mean. Yes,
Yeah,
you
she's
answered the
so
question. You answered the question with your attitude. That just you
Exactly.
being that, you saying that they are nicer.
You know what? They might be, I'm saying might, this is just my opinion, they might be nicer to the black dick than we are. They might be nicer to the black dick than we are. I'll give them that.
That's a weird subject to even comment on, because it's individuality. Black women, they can have an attitude, but I've there's nice women who will speak to you before you speak to them. It's all in the individual. You also have a white woman she'll just walk past you and be like, "Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing?" And there's also the ones that'll step off the sidewalk to get away from you. So it's individuals. Even the Spanish folk. It's not even just a black and white, Asian,
it's a human
Spanish. They
trait.
all can act the same. You can't individualize. Just throwing a question out there like that is just a subject they came up with, and I blame that on social media. That's stupid.
I want to know what did
To
you
me,
get
that's
out of
another
it?
way of keeping the shit going.
Exactly, that's what it, and that's exactly what she did. That's
Yeah.
exactly what
That's
she
what
did.
I
Y'all
was
give
gonna
her
say.
nothing. If them people hanging around you agree with that shit, they stupid for hanging out with you.
They should have slapped her ass when she said that shit, and I'd have gave the woman some money.
And watch she say that it was her church group.
No, that was, you know who that was that was talking?
Who?
Sister Scheherazade, the same woman that said that black women deserve an open face slap to the face, open hand slap to the face years ago. Y'all remember she got Sister Scheherazade, she got famous for saying that. How do we support foolishness? I'm talking about it because
Ignorance
it was brought up.
follows ignorance.
Wait a minute. The only reason why I talked about it and shared it because a viewer sent it in to me and asked me to ask this question to the panel. And I always say, no question is off limits. We could talk about anything that you want to talk about. And some people say, "Oh, I'm tired of talking about race. Why we gotta always talk about race?" Keep it going.
Race is real
you
huge
like,
right now.
you agree with it. What was your thoughts when you first seen this video? I think you was agreeing with this lady and what this dude was talking about. What was your
I don't
thoughts?
like. I don't
Everybody
care.
gave their opinion on this because you
I
sent
don't
it in
care
the group. You
for.
want to talk about it.
I don't care for Scheherazade. And my thoughts was people are people because I know I'm nice. So I'm nice to everybody. So
You can be nice. You can be nice, but you can also be mean as well. It all depends on the energy that you're given.
No, when I'm giving negative energy, I still say
exactly. You give me
hello,
negative
and I'm
energy,
still
I'm gonna give you negative.
I'm still giving you positive because it takes two. If somebody, like when we were talking before, when people start acting ignorant, you act positive. You act in a different way to counteract their ignorance.
No, that's just like somebody calling you a nigger. Somebody call me a nigger. Guess what, monkey? Okay. If I'm a nigger, you're a monkey. If I'm a nigger, you're a cracker. You see, I can throw that right back.
Nah,
What
to
did
tell
he
you the
say?
truth, if they
I
call
wouldn't
you a
say
nigga, you
nothing.
call them a nigga back. That's what hurt their feelings the most.
You know?
Hey, what you gonna say, nigger? Why you calling me a nigger? Is that what you gonna say?
Exactly. You
They
respond
they
like
don't
that.
like that. They
I
don't
just
like
be
that
calling
shit.
it.
No,
It's bait though. It's race bait. It just keep people divided. Like the
It
dude who
do.
sent you this video, why is he sending you this video? And I don't agree. We should
I
share
mean,
anybody
it
who
is a
sent a
talking
video.
point.
It touches him some type of way. That's why I want to know, what did he feel, or you? You said you feel like we feel. So how did he feel when he sent you this video? What was his mind thought? Like, what was he thinking? I
I
want to
don't
know.
know.
Like, did he agree with
Well,
what she was saying? You
he
shouldn't
probably showing
feed.
the foolishness. He
He,
exposing the
I don't know
foolishness.
what his
Yeah, I'm
mindset.
like,
He's asked
from the
this
clip,
question.
she's saying you shouldn't take care of a homeless person because they white, and she
That's
encouraging her
stupid. That
friends
is
not
so
to do it
stupid.
because she got a white skin. And I hear people that all the time. Oh, you got all that white skin, like you should be able to have everything. And it's like that's not the case, dude. He really believe that? The person who sent that video, do he believe that's how we should treat other human beings? If she got white privilege, okay, you should at least educate on how she can use that white privilege then, or how she can use that white skin to get in a better position than she in right now. But I'm just trying to get where he got out the video and why did he thought we
Well, it
should.
sounded like to me she was jealous of that white woman
That's
Yeah,
what it
for her
sounds
team
like.
to
because
make
she
that
white.
comment. You're white. You can
She
get whatever you want. You're white. You can get whatever you want.
Yeah,
Don't nobody give her nothing. You know that sounds like jealousy to me.
she's a toxic.
that,
She has a
that's
toxic
not
mind. It's very toxic.
He didn't say. I'm going back looking for comments. Um,
shit. My bad.
Please don't teach your kids this kind of
Man.
stuff, because that's exactly what they're doing now. That's exactly the kind of stuff that's out right now with this orange fisted in office. They spewing the same kind of shit. You treat people like people. Get tired of hearing
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, I know y'all heard about
boys and girls,
these two brothers
the
that got
funniest
hung
man
up in
in
the
the world.
racist state of Mississippi. They talking about some no foul play.
funny man,
Y'all been using that excuse
David
for
Green.
eons. Don't nobody believe that bullshit.
Always Grand Rising to David Green, Grand Rising, Grand Rising.
Yes,
David Green on the scene.
yeah.
Mr. Green.
I apologize. I kept look. I woke up at 9:50. I woke up at 9:50, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm good. I even had made that Friday, not Friday, the Nightmare on Elm Street. No, you know what I mean. Do not go back to sleep or whatever. And yeah, last night was rough.
You would have missed the
I
bus.
waited, and I dozed off, and I apologize. I did not mean to come late.
Oh, you good, brother. You
Then when I
hitting
got
it.
on here, I got kicked off. It's something about StreamYard, something. It was a message or something. First, I
Yeah.
thought Molly was like,
Pop out.
I thought Molly was like, no, you're too late. We watched the podcast last night. You're not coming in late, and kicked me out. But no, it was something with StreamYard kicked me out.
And we didn't watch no podcast last night.
That's why they are called
I mean,
Karens.
the other night.
Here we
You
go
said
with
that's
all
why
them
they called
excuses.
Karens.
And they say, here you go with all them excuses.
It's not excuses. It's the truth. I mean, I'm human. I mean.
And he said the speaker, she does bring strong viewpoints like Charleston White does. So
That's
Charleston White.
people always say, why do it got to be an issue of color? Because there is an issue of color, and we got to figure out a way.
You can't ignore it.
You know, it's just because, and we got to figure out a way to tell our children or treat our children differently, and we tell them things different than our counterparts. Than the flip side, because we have to tell them what to do if the police stop them. We have to tell, especially our young black men.
I wonder what white people do.
Hear our children a little bit differently.
You good?
You know,
At least stop. You good? I wanted to do the white people tell their kids like, we don't need to talk about the cops pull you over. You'll never get pulled over. Or like, you good? If they pull you over, just drive off. You know,
Well, you
like
know
when
what?
they had these discussions with their kids, I wonder how do they go? You know, or do it be like ours when the police pull you over, don't say nothing, keep your hands. I wonder how do it go for them? You know, I
Well, you
wonder.
know what? I think I'm sorry not to cut you off, but I
No, you
think that
good.
applies to what area you live in. Because if
Okay.
you live in a rough area where all types of mess goes on, that probably happens in that area. I've been on this earth 54 years, 65 years, and I have never got treated like that when the cops pulled me over. Never. So I think that depends on what area you live in.
Right. Because I know somebody that was pulled over in St. Mary's and they was taken out of the car. I guess because they meant to. He was taken out of the car, made to lay down on the ground, him and his friend. And he didn't know why. Not until they took his license and ID and found out that he was in the military. Then they said, oh, and they let him go. I guess he wasn't supposed to be driving the car. He was happy, he was down St. Mary's County. I think the area, like you said, Felicia,
it plays a part.
Is different. If they see a colored person, whether it's male or female,
You gotta
in a
have
sporty
credentials.
car, a
You gotta
fancy
have
car,
credentials.
I guess they're going to check you out to see if you belong, down in that area. And they may
Hey, but that don't even matter either. That don't even matter. Did you even see the video of Tyreek Hill getting roughed up last year?
Yeah. He was speeding, trying to get
That was down here.
Good game.
That happened down here. He was speeding, but they ain't have to do all that.
Nope. But he looked like he a regular guy from the hood with a lot of money. They thinking he probably sold drugs because he driving this expensive car. What you do for a living?
And he extra dark. You know what I'm saying? They ain't like that.
Yeah, he's small to be an NFL player. He ain't big like the rest of them guys. He an average guy. If you seen him on the street, you'll think he an average guy. So
and they did that necessary roughness because of
and let's keep it.
That's what they do.
Keep it real. Let's keep it real. Y'all cannot say that your appearance does not play a factor in that.
Yeah,
it does. It definitely
and
does.
it plays a big factor in that.
Yep.
If you want to be considered as a respectable human being, then don't you think you should act like and look like a respectable human being?
What does that look like, though?
What does that look like? It don't look like your pants hanging down on the damn ground. It don't look like you wearing all these gold chains, but you're living in the hood. You living in the hood, but you're driving $100,000 car. Why would you live in a place like that but drive $100,000 car?
You're leasing.
You're going to lease $100,000 car, but you're not going to find you a better place to live.
That's what they do.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I
No,
mean
it doesn't.
for them, because with them, you don't want to leave your money. That's like leaving your storefront. If you move away from your storefront, somebody else will start making that money. You won't have that money to afford that house you talking about move away to. So that's why they stay close, because they don't want to miss no money. Some of these dudes make millions of dollars a year, but they stay in the area, or they got somebody that stay in the area. I think that'd be smart, But I don't know. I think it's just hot. That let the police know you doing something you don't supposed to be doing. I don't
You
see
make
no
yourself
income
a
on
target.
Yeah, you make yourself a target, or moms or somebody else. Nobody in here make this much money to afford these things we say. So, but when you say athlete who does have the money, that's where they made a mistake, because they assumed he was one of them guys we talking about. But no, this his money. He got the money. He bought all these chains. He can afford the car. He can buy you your car and your house. They made a mistake. And then when they found out who he was, it's like, fuck. But I like it because it brought light to what they be doing to other guys out here, who not
And
in his
they was
position
extra
as an
dumb too,
athlete.
bro. They was extra dumb. This guy knew nothing about nothing, because when he pulled Tyreek over and started fussing and fighting with him, one of the other policemen whispered to him. He was like, "Man, you don't know who that is?" He was like, "No." He was a speeder. He was like, "No, that's Tyreek Hill. He's a Dolphin player." Bitch, you right next to the stadium. They were right there at the stadium.
Yeah, he was
That's
right there.
Tyreek Hill. Who's Tyreek Hill? You motherfucking. By then, he couldn't go back on what he did. His ego would have been fucked.
Right.
So he couldn't even go back by then. All these big ass players, he had Calais Campbell standing out there for him. Calais Campbell is 6'7", about 300 pounds. He's standing over the policeman, and he now he threatened. Calais Campbell wasn't even doing nothing, bro. He was like, "Hey, that's my homie. You know, that's my teammate." He's like, "Well, you need to get out of here." He was like, "Nah, that's my teammate. I can't go nowhere. I can't let y'all do that to him." He wasn't even no threat. He was just like, "I'm gonna stand here because I'm watching what you doing." And then the fans passing by, the white people now, the light-skinned folks were passing by. That's Tyreek Hill. What are you doing to him? He has a game. What are you doing? Everybody knew who he was except for this dumbass cop.
We need him now.
So because
now he hasn't been the same since then. Okay,
I was gonna say,
so because he's an athlete,
it's his time.
He wasn't supposed to get pulled over for speeding. He wasn't supposed to get treated like that because he was an athlete. So it's all right to get treated like that if you're from the hood. But if you're an athlete, you shouldn't get treated like that. That's wrong right there.
That is wrong. And I'm gonna tell you why they did that to him too. Because the stadium is right smack in the middle of the hood. It's in a city called Miami Gardens. A lot of shit goes down in Miami Gardens. It's right across the street from the shit.
Yeah.
So when all them light-skinned folks come over here and come to this stadium, all the police hit the street. So they treated him like another Negro riding through their speed.
Exactly. He should be. He should have been. He should have been doing the speed limit like everybody
treat
else.
him bad, but they treat regular people bad. That's the bottom line to it. You treating people bad, whether they rich or poor.
That's the point. Regardless of whether you're rich or poor, you should be treated the same. But as soon as you find out it's an athlete, oh, you're wrong because you treated him like that, but you're not wrong because you treated this man like that. How can you be wrong for treating an athlete like that, but not wrong for treating another one like that?
They wrong.
They wrong.
And the thing is, you don't even hear much of that going on down here. It happens every once in a while, but this area down here is so mixed between black, Spanish, white. It's just a smorgasbord of different cultures down here. So if you do it to one, you're gonna catch hell because everybody down here is mixed with something.
Right.
And the police, this one policeman, he was a Latino dude, a light-skinned Latino dude. So he should have known better than that. But the Latinos down here, like the Cubans, them light-skinned folks, they think they white, so they treat the black folks the same way. And that's what he did to Tyreek. You shouldn't be doing that kind of stuff. Now Tyreek did give him some lip, he did, but that I can't even explain that shit, bro. It just that stuff shouldn't have happened. He didn't have to do all that stuff. He didn't.
Again, how do we combat racism one person at a time? Turn their mind, change their mindset.
When you get to heaven, you ain't got to worry about that no more. That's the only way. That's the only way. It's never gonna end. It's never gonna end.
Not here. It's not gonna end. Not here on this earth. It's never gonna end.
It's not because they keep teaching it to their children.
I battle racism by getting white women pregnant.
Right on, brother. Right on, brother.
I'm killing racism one sperm at a time.
Oh,
you better keep your head on a swivel.
No. You think I'm joking though.
Don't you dare swallow that one.
I know a lot of racist, a lot of racist guys, whatever and all that. Once they have a grand, in the beginning they're like, I don't want nothing to do with that kid, that this and everything like that. But then after a while, they start to
no, not all, because some will disown your ass.
Yeah, they will.
Some.
I know. I have a friend right now who had a baby with a white girl, and the parents absolutely hate him. They absolutely hate him, and the kids are mixed, and they live with them, and they give the kids hell.
Yep.
So now you're subjecting the kids to that shit.
Yep.
So why don't he try to get away from the parents because they can't right now?
Because they ain't got much money. They ain't got much money.
And they probably think that guy ruined their daughter's life.
Yeah, of course.
And I know of opposite stories.
They was poor to begin with, but then they blaming him.
Wow. I guess they figured she could have got a white man. She cleaned herself up, get out there and get a white man with some money. But instead, you get a black.
White privilege.
Still, you get a colored joker with no money. You didn't use your white privilege, bitch. You didn't use it. That's what the parents is thinking. Is that what Mom and Pa Kettle thinking? Y'all don't even know who Mom and Pa Kettle is, do y'all?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, black and white TV shows.
Yeah, but there was white folks, poor white trash.
Yeah.
I mean, if you say they wasn't trash, they was just poor people. I don't like the term poor white trash because just because you
They
poor
gave
white,
themselves
doesn't
that
make you
name.
trash.
Was that the Beverly Hillbillies?
No, Mom
Nah,
Paul Kettle
nah.
wasn't rich at all. And Mom Paul Kettle. Yeah, Paul.
Yeah, they was like Jed Clampett before he struck it rich.
They was before struck it rich, but they wasn't rich.
Right.
David was
Hey,
like,
Miss-
"It's not like the Beverly Hillbillies." No, it's not like you running into money because Mom Paul didn't have the money, the means.
Miss Felicia,
Yeah.
earlier you said you was on the earth for 54, then said 65 years. How
No,
you make that
65.
mistake?
I was thinking of the year I moved here. I was thinking of the year that I moved here.
Oh, I was like, wait, that's a huge difference.
Yeah, I was 54 when I moved
Oh,
here.
yeah.
I was 54 when I moved here. And that's what I was thinking about, But no, I'm
Okay.
65. That's why I had to backtrack that shit. No, I'm 65, dear.
You been down there
Okay.
for 11 years. I thought you was trying to take a dig at my age. I was like, oh
No.
Now, which one are you? Are you granny or extra granny? Which one? Which one?
I'm trying to be extra granny, but I'm just granny right now.
Okay.
I'm just granny right now. I'm hoping to live to see extra granny because I'm waiting on that
oldest
day.
grandchild just got married. So when
I'm waiting on that day. I want to be a great one.
How is the comedy scene out there? I'm inside of what is it called? Try something group on Facebook for Raleigh. I forgot what they call it.
Triangle.
Is it Triangle?
Raleigh
It might-
Durham.
The Raleigh Durham Triangle.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I'm in one of those groups because I was planning on coming out there and doing some comedy, but I never made it.
I'm trying to get a show down here. You hear me? I'm
Yeah.
trying to. Yes. Because right now, Cat Williams live here.
Oh, he do?
To be honest, every time you turn around, he's doing the show here. Every time you turn around. So he lives here.
Oh, I thought he lived in Mississippi.
I thought he did
I was gonna
too.
say that too. I was like, wait a minute.
I thought he did too.
Yeah,
I thought
Every
he
week.
was in LA. I thought all this time I thought Cat Williams lived in Los Angeles.
You can travel anywhere. That don't mean
I know. But he's
Well,
here
he
more
from-
than
he from
any other
Glen Allen,
comedian I
Virginia,
know.
He wherever the money at.
Right.
And evidently, they love him down here.
But every
'Cause he's
time
gay
they
at the
post
TNT
something
arena.
up over there, I always see the light skinned folks got their shows going on. I don't be seeing no black folks.
D. Ray David.
No, he's talking about when he said the light skinned folk. He ain't talking about light skin. He's talking about the white folk.
About the white folks. I don't like saying white. I just say light skinned folks.
So he said light
'Cause
skin.
that's what they. I haven't met a white person yet. Just like I haven't met a black person yet. I met some pink and brown people, but I ain't met no white and black people.
Well, the
Listen, she
Indians
using more
pale
colors in the
face.
crayon box. Okay.
You can say pale face. Indians say
No, we're not doing that. No.
We can say you can say.
No.
I mean, I was just throwing it out another name.
No, we're not being negative. That's not good. No.
That's okay.
You promoting what they promoting. No.
Okay. Just say
Mhm.
light skinned people.
Yeah. Light-skinned
Okay,
folks.
let me ask a question about feelings. When somebody say, "Oh, you just said something that hurt my feelings," damn, did all your feelings get hurt, or did I just hurt your ego? Which one got hurt? How did I hurt your feelings? Because we have all types of feelings. So which one got hurt? When you say you hurt my feelings, is that your ego getting hurt?
Pride and love I have.
Your ego's got a lot of feelings too. Your ego.
They all hurt the same.
Depending on the person, what it is, it could be the love that I have for you, the trust that I have. You know, if I trust the person and they show me, damn, I was wrong for trusting them, that might hurt. You know, so I don't know. It depends on what it
So
is.
you
I think that's
hurt
ego.
your trust feelings right then, right?
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Trust feelings. But it might be the love that I have for that person. It's like we no longer gonna be friends. Like that's gone. Like it ain't gonna be the same like it probably used to
It'll
be.
probably never be
If
the
we
same.
do, you know. So yeah, right then and
Now,
there, you
because
might say a little
hurt
different.
feelings can be mended if you truly care about someone. But when a stranger says something like, you know how people make speeches and people get mad about what they say about it, whatever,
That's not hurt. They get mad.
Comics say some things and people get offended and oh that just hurt my feelings. Isn't that why they done passed all these laws about you got to be careful about what you say because it might hurt somebody's feelings?
Offend somebody. That, you know, they're putting it all in the box. They doing that to control. So now they control what you say out your mouth, what you think, how you think, who you can talk to, what you should say, and you know. So a lot of people like, you know what, I ain't gonna say nothing because they censoring everything just so they can have control over all of that. You know, and they just started this stuff because people are look. I don't know if they're evolving for a better place or not. There was this movie out called Idiocracy. Just check that movie out.
Not that again.
It's called Idiocracy, and I tell you, that's the way they move. I kid you not. Y'all go see that movie, Idiocracy. Y'all, Marley, did you see it?
No, what is it about?
Idiocracy.
You don't want to see it. You'll dumb down just by watching it.
It's about how dumb
you don't want to see it. You don't want to see it. Trust and believe. You don't want to see it. You'll get dumb while watching it.
But look, this is the future. Is this what this does? When they do all of this and that, they fast forward the future. What years in the future? Like years, I don't know how many years. They froze a man, like they freeze you today for you to wake up in the future. And then the future world was horrible. They was trying to they didn't know what water was used for properly. They was trying to use Gatorade to water plants and grow crops. They was like, why the stuff won't grow? They was using the wrong stuff. It was just idiocracy. It was just how you take culture and learning and everything out of everything. And how they went on in the future. It's just
Reese,
y'all don't want to see it.
Reese.
Yes, sir.
You can stop.
Yeah.
That's Felicia's opinion.
You don't want to see it. Would make you mad, actually. It would actually make you mad because there are some stupid human beings out there just like that.
Maya Rudolph was in it. You saw the movie?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Of course I saw it.
She had to, the way she talking about it.
Yeah.
I just gotta make sure it was the same movie.
Yeah. Terry Crews played the president.
Yeah.
What? Terry Crews? Yeah, I'm not watching.
Terry Crews played the president.
If Terry Crews the president, I'm not watching. That was good enough for me. Once I heard, that was all I had to hear.
Tiny Lester Zeus played the president in The Fifth Element.
Yeah.
So that don't mean nothing.
So what they got to do with Terry Crews?
They two different people.
Exactly.
But they still crazy. They still crazy comedy black men. Big men too at that.
Tiny Lister?
One was a security guard that got lucky. The other one really was a real actor.
Tiny Lister, you don't consider him a comedian.
No, he's a real actor. Like he can,
right?
He got range.
Hey, you consider him more of a Brutus. Like he the muscle of the films.
Well,
Terry Crews is just Terry Crews got issues.
They made them both bullies on Friday. I guess they comparing them the same.
If you can jack off the Tupac, you got a problem.
Yeah, they made them wild on that. Cat Williams beat him up in the bathroom, basically. Debo wouldn't have had that. You seen the whole neighborhood ran with Debo walked around the motherfucker.
Except for Craig.
Shit, Craig ran too. All them niggas got out of there into the end.
They were scared of Damien.
He pulled
too,
that gun out first.
Damien.
They ain't put no gun out on Damien. He put that gun out on Debo.
Yeah,
he left the stir. He moved the Day crib to get away from Debo. He had to change location.
They were scared of Debo. When they was like, Damien just got out of jail. Oh no. Miss Purdy. Well, what was it? Miss Purdy? Was her name Miss
Pearly? Miss Pearly.
Miss Pearly's son.
Miss Pearly.
And Damien just got out of jail. They're like, oh no.
Damien.
But I mean, it's just, I was just saying, you said that's the way of the world. Felicia, you was asking that question.
No, you asked that question.
No, we're going back to your original question. Going back to
why she sound like she slapped her in the face with
it?
What's about the feelings, right?
Feelings.
Yeah. When somebody say you hurt my feelings, which feelings got hurt? All of them.
You got different feelings.
Damn, if I got the power to hurt all your feelings, you need to just lay down somewhere and just rest. Because your feelings gonna get hurt every time you walk out the door.
But Irene Cara said, what a feeling. Feels believing. I can have it all. I don't know. Which feelings? Happy feelings in the air. Which feelings you talking about? Feelings. Whoa, whoa.
If you feeling good, is all of you feeling good? How much good?
All these different songs. My son told one of his friends that was having an issue. He said, F your feelings. Put a condom on your heart and F them feelings. I guess those are heartbreak feelings.
I think the most hurt feeling is pride.
Yeah, that's what's getting hurt. Your pride.
Right.
Because somebody said something you didn't agree with or you did not like. So what? A lot of people going to say that. A lot of people going to do things like that. You're going to hear a lot of shit you don't like.
And people get over it. They tend to get upset. When initially get upset when their feelings first get hurt, they upset. And then as they calm down, it's like it goes through the 5 stages of grief. Once they calm down, then they get to the hurt part. They get over that. You just get over stuff.
Feelings get hurt if a female told me, like my feelings will really get hurt if she told me she don't have sex with guys with one testicle. Come on. I'll cry.
Oh, really? Give me a break. So basically, you're limiting another person's choice just because she chooses not to be with a person with one testicle. Doesn't that person have that choice? And should a person get penalized for having that choice?
Right. I mean, give the man something that got the uniball. Come on.
If he ain't got but one testicle, hell, find a woman with one cheek.
Hey,
watch your mouth.
Somebody's probably got hurt.
Watch your mouth.
She used to work for Singular Mobile.
Actually, that was my company, and AT&T bought them out. Yes, Singular. I rode Dolo Solo.
Wait, what?
I rode Dolo Solo.
Oh, wow, really?
But but if I twerk it real fast or shake it real fast, you can't tell.
She sits sideways on the toilet.
The side that's dead is just as flat as the side that's not dead, so it don't matter. Flat is flat.
She got a flat tire.
It's okay. I got a donut on that mug.
Oh,
throw some bees on it. Throw some bees on it. That's all. That's it. But I used to have it's self issue or whatever. It's stuff. I used to have issues about the appearance and how I looked and all that stuff. I used to be that, but I don't know when I reached a level that I don't give a fuck. I just didn't have any more left in the basket. It was like, well, wait a minute. So what happens when you reach that level when you don't give a fuck? So people can't hurt your feelings if there's nothing there to hurt. Or if you desensitize yourself to certain things. Like you can say all the fat jokes in the world and it don't bother me. But when I was a kid coming up, it did till I got to the point where I had to say, all right, so what, I'm fat. You want to play or what? Then that's the same thing with men. So what, I'm fat. You want to have sex or what?
Whoa.
Same thing. Same thing, same rule applies. You know, so what? Okay, we're moving past the fat thing, and what?
Here, look at this.
You know, you want to suck a titty? Here, catch it. Look, this look. I'm gonna throw it at you. It ain't gonna have no
Where's she
piece
going
on
with
it.
this?
So it's
Reese.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to dry the diamond off. I'm gonna need you to dry off and take a minute. Take a minute.
She was talking about feelings.
Yeah, that is a feeling.
Yeah. What a feeling.
Between your legs.
Oh, that is it. Oh yeah.
See, Reese. This is a children's show.
About this show.
We're not going into lamb chops play along right now.
No. Tomorrow is the Freaky Friday. That's wait a minute. Oh, that's tomorrow. And I'll be on the road, freaking on the road, in search of some Johnny Pops. I want to find.
Wait a minute.
That's the Freaky Friday conversation for tomorrow.
What's going on in Maryland? What's going on in Maryland, man?
I told you, Martins.
It's not in Maryland. It's just in my mind. And a lot of stuff.
You got a lot going on in your mind. Yeah, it is.
I always was different.
Confiscate the
popsicles. Different look on things, different stuff, and I experience different things. So if anybody is different, I'm different because I'm different. Yeah, and I'm proud.
Pull up to the scene with her panties missing.
Pull up to the scene. Yeah, the panties missing because these are the pins.
Oh my God!
Pull up to the scene and the panties missing. Right.
Yeah, she got grown people pull up song. Come on, man.
Yeah.
I'm fooling with y'all, man. Y'all going crazy.
Hey, LA said, so we just gonna ignore this guy saying he got one nut.
No, I mean, I
was using the example. I don't have a uniball.
A uniball? What's the difference between one ball, two ball? It still works.
What's the difference between one titty and two titties?
Right, it still works. You work the one you got. You know,
work the one.
Take what your mama gave you. If you only got one, work it out. Beyonce said we're gonna work it out. Point assistant said can if you can. I know we can make it. I know that we can. Work it out, baby.
Shout out to all those single men and single ladies. Pun intended.
The uniballs can still get you pregnant. One ball work just as good as two.
I don't know. They might get half pregnant.
No. They get you whole pregnant.
What is going on in here today, man? Like, hey, listen, y'all. I'm coming up there to y'all area, man. I'm trying to have me some fun while I'm up there. You know, I ain't only coming up there to play ball. I wanna visit a huge mall. I wanna go inside one of the famous comedy clubs. I wanna slap a National Guard or two. You know, I'm trying to do some fun stuff.
You wanna go to shit? We ain't slapping National Guards up here. We just ain't messing with the military like that. The man that did that thing with that guy had to go to court. You know, he messing with the folks. We let them do their job. I don't know. Talking about Molly.
Yeah.
You scared him, Reese.
What we got coming up here? See no evil. I mean, your prediction. I can't see what they got going on. So I have to ask my team. What's going on, y'all?
Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow.
It's cutting up in the creek.
Nobody's saying
Bring your dreams alive. Got the groove keeping you in stride. No snooze, just choose to wake up bold. This is your hour.
We got 2 shows coming up. Nobody saying nothing?
Had it up for an hour.
Y'all never did comedy in Kentucky?
I guess everybody can't see on the panel but me and Dave.
Oh, y'all need to join the crew, man.
Auntie.
What?
Yeah.
What up?
Did you see the flyer that was up?
No.
Yeah, I was reading it.
Molly Davis said he was reading it.
Yeah, he was reading the third flyer. It was already, Dave seen the flyers up.
Yeah, the flyers was up. Yeah.
There's a show the 27th. That's next Saturday. That's going to be in Baltimore, West Howard Street. I don't know the boots on the ground. Go to the Baltimore Cultural Arts Center right there on West Howard Street. Boots on the ground. Showtime starts at 7:00. Ticket price is $40. I believe they're giving a prize for the best country costume is $50. Second place is $25. It's going to be headlining Kobe Jack featuring Maria Sanchez. I'll be on that ticket, and so will Will Thomas. Hosted by Barbie Brooks and DJ B-Man on the 1s and 2s. Yes, be there. The second event we have on October the 3rd, that's cutting up in Indian Little River, Indy, cutting up in Chesapeake on Indian Little River, cutting up in Chesapeake at Second Levels nightclub. I don't know the full address. I can't see the address, but I can tell you it's going to be headlining Jordan B featuring me, starring Chout Bout and hosted by LA Josh Preston. And I know Second Levels, and I know it's on Indian River Road. Yeah, Indian River Road, Little Indian River Road, something like that.
It looked like 4104. It looked like
somebody put a magnifying
4104
Indian River Road, Chesapeake, Virginia.
Ain't no little in there.
No, no little nowhere.
23325.
Tickets are $30 at the door, $25 in advance. If I'm at the door, it's $30. So you gotta get some off the top. Gotta get some off.
And also this weekend at Cafe 12, 5627 Rochester Road in Baltimore.
27 Rochester Road.
Yeah.
Because Rochester.
That place too. I'm going to be performing with Howard G and the crew this Saturday. Doors open up at 7. Those shows supposed to be starting at 8.
If you I don't have I can't access the flyer right now because I'm on here. But if you're in the Connecticut, upstate New York, Springfield, Mass area, got a show going on this weekend. I will be performing out there at Chicago's Martini Bar with Prasad Entertainment. Yeah, come on out there. Chicago's, it's not spelled like the regular Chicago. It's SHAKAGO Martini Bar.
Okay, spelled like Chirac.
Yeah, it ain't even in that state. What it is it's a Indian guy that owns it.
Okay.
So once I heard that, then I was like, okay, it makes sense now.
The Connecticut guy, come on out to Martinis, as in Connecticut.
Do y'all like martinis?
Well, we have a martinis down here too. We have 2 martinis.
Do you like martinis?
Later and Fort Washington martinis.
I'm talking about the drink. Do you like martini?
Oh, sure. If it's a frozen apple martini or frozen martini, sure.
I think them things are a tease. Them little cute ass cups with that little bit of alcohol in it. Man, get out of here.
I don't know. You can get a big cup.
And you can
From
make your
who?
own.
They ain't serving you no big cup. You got to make your own. I ain't never had a martini in a big cup.
I had a 22-ounce martini. I got a picture of it in a cup as big as your head.
Yeah.
Big as my head. And you drunk all that?
Yeah, I can't remember.
Me and Misha was drinking on my martinis. It took 2 of us to drink that. Yeah, I got pictures of it. Up.
Yeah, I one from when I was in Ocean City. It was either Ocean City or Atlantic